Hi, I'm Clyde, and welcome to Basic Works. I was walking out toward the shed today, and I saw a trail of ants along the sidewalk and stuff. I don't need them there, and I don't want them in the kitchen or in the house. But I have an easy fix for that. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to make a solution up here that needs 3 basic ingredients: sugar, borax, and water. We're going to use a half a cup of sugar. That is going to attract the ants. They love sugar, it gives them energy. And I'm going to use a tablespoon and a half of this borax. And I'm going to put a total of 1.5 cups of hot water into this. But what I like to do is get some of it in there just to start dissolving this. Add a little bit more of that water. And if I want to use this outside, I'm going to put a hole down near the bottom of this. And you can just use a pair of scissors or anything to poke a hole in here. And it doesn't have to be huge, just so ants can get through it. The next step is going to be to cut a paper towel into several small squares. And we're going to put 1 or 2 of these squares in the bottom of this container. And all we're going to do is pour a little bit of this into the bottom of the container. Now, it doesn't have to be enough liquid that it's deep. We're not trying to drown these ants. We're just going to let them feed on this solution. The ants will crawl in through these holes, they'll eat this stuff, they'll carry it back to their colony and feed it to the rest of those ants, and ultimately they'll all be destroyed. You're always going to want to place this near the ant trail where they're traveling. It makes it easier for them to get to it. So in this case, if you saw them under your kitchen sink, you would just do a similar thing. Take a little bit of this, put it right on these paper towels. So the little container doesn't have to be very deep at all. You could just place this just like this under your kitchen sink. So as you're using this, remember, each day or so, put a little bit more of the solution on there just so they get it and it's nice and fresh. Once this has done its job, you won't see any more ants. You're good to go.